Hi Leo, this is Luna Starro. Welcome to your reading for March 2021. Let's get started straight away. So delay. So you might encounter some delay in a situation. There will be some delay in a situation, some waiting, presence. So maybe a work or something that will be surprising for you. And pourparler, which is communication. So maybe you will be surprised that maybe you were waiting for someone that will reach towards you. Okay, let's get deeper into it. Seven of Wands, a little bit of resistance. This is your general energy. Yes, the Hangman, it comes with delay. There is a little bit of waiting, but the Hangman is waiting, but he is also getting enlightenment on his perception of the situation he's waiting on. There is a little bit of resistance, so holding on to something. So maybe you're struggling to go out of your comfort zone. You're holding on to what was in the past, and you don't want to go ahead and leave what needs to be left behind. I think can be an offer, so can be an offer of love or can be an offer of work. It's also you wanting to create a business and maybe being reluctant on that. The Wheel of the Year, so the Wheel of Fortune. So you are entering a cycle of good luck that you might know, that you know. I don't know if it's underlying energies. King of Cups, you might be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The Sun. So that's really good. So it's all you being very in tune with your emotions, being very intuitive, being empowered by your emotions, and that makes you really happy. So you're entering a really good stage of your life where you know where you're going, you know who you are. The World. Definitely the end of a cycle for some of you, for the one that the reading concerns. So this is the end of a cycle, but also the beginning of something new. King of Wands, 2 kings, ooh la la. So it can be you, very empowered, passionate about what you're doing, strong, standing your ground, or maybe you struggle with people, and now you made the choice to choose someone. Nine of Cups, so yeah, emotional fulfillment. It's beautiful. Let's clarify. So the Hangman is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So definitely, yes, some fear to move ahead. So some fear to leave something behind. But still you're getting some clarity. What are you holding on to? You're holding on to something. So there is something that you need to distance yourself emotionally for you to get a new beginning. And I think in career, so maybe you need to leave someone to get a new job. Yes, wish fulfillment. So new beginning. You will have maybe an offer of at work that will make you really happy. Amazing reading. So yeah, 10 of Pentacles, clarify the Wheel of the Year, and the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, there is a need for you to make the choice. So two are always about choices, and the Swords is air energy. It is everything that is happening in our mind. And so there is a trigger in your mind on the side of you wishing for this Ten of Pentacles, which is happy family and financial security as well, building a legacy as well. You know you're entering a cycle of good luck, but it is very hard for you to let go of something that is in the past. You need to trust, Leo. You definitely need to trust the universe, because if something is fading away, this is for a reason. It's funny how all the signs in March have something to let go of, and there's something new coming in and it's hard for them to let go. I think we are in the energies of finding our true purpose. Oh, cool. King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords was regularly in both decks when I was shuffling at the beginning of before recording this video. So you're gaining clarity about someone, about love, or about what you really want for you to feel happy and fulfilled. I do see that it could be a new beginning with someone. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. So you are in a very good space. You're very happy. However, there are some choices that create some drama or some stress. You have too many choices in front of you, but I think what you should feel is blessed. Blessed because there are too many things in front of you, and you just have to pick one and make a choice. I think it is because it's hard for you to let go. There's something that you don't want to let go. Seven of Pentacles clarifies the world with the Six of Pentacles. So definitely a lot of giving, receiving, working on something, working on yourself, also building a legacy. I'm seeing like it's a little bit relationship related, but what is mainly focused is yourself and how you are going to make yourself grow for you to reach a certain point of financial security. Yes, you're holding on to this King of Wands. Look. She's holding on to this fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. She's holding on to it. She doesn't want to let go, and she's looking at herself being independent. So there might be some codependency with someone that you need to let go. It doesn't mean that you need to break up with someone. It's just that you need maybe to deal with your relationship in another way. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to put one more card. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, definitely. So the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, but self-emotional fulfillment. You're happy with your own cups. You're feeling your own cups. And you know that you need to take action. You need to move forward and to take a decision. But this is creating a great disbalance. But you know that at the end of this path, there will be this Ten of Cups. Happy family, happy relationship. So I think you've built something with someone. However, you are not emotionally fulfilled. And you're seeking this emotional fulfillment through someone else. Maybe your friends, maybe your family, maybe your husband, maybe your wife. You don't know. But what you will learn this month is that the emotional fulfillment will come from yourself. Let's see what the Oracle cards was for you. This is the Angelic Wisdom, gentleness. Be gentle with yourself and be gentle with the people around you. There's no such a thing that there is no such a thing that being than being gentle with yourself. Sometimes we are really hard. Sometimes we are really hard with ourselves, on ourselves. We just need to be nice with ourselves. Appreciation. So it came up in reverse. So to me, it shows that there is a lack of appreciation. So maybe also you need to consider your blessings. If you have a roof, if you have food on your plate, if you have people loving around, if you can breathe, if you can use your 2 legs, I don't know, there are so many things from which we can be grateful for, and that we shouldn't be forgetting or shouldn't take for granted on an everyday basis. Life is a gift. It should be appreciated. Use your mind wisely. So I'm seeing that for some of you, you were sometimes a little bit out of yourself. Maybe you get angry, maybe you get frustrated for nothing, but use your mind wisely. Pay attention to details. You know, there are so many things in our everyday life that are so insignificant and that we just give too much attention to. So be grateful for the small things that you have, and use your mind wisely for you to keep your situation if you want to keep it. That was a beautiful reading, Leo. If you like my content, like, share, subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye!